Hi. So I decided to stop working for the evening and come out to an area that I haven't been to yet, and it's like a secret beach or a hidden beach, and yeah, it was a lot of fun getting down to it. I had to climb like this steep, there's like steep cliffs going down, and I fell, but it was kind of my fault because I was recording while I was climbing down this steep hill, so I was like, it's very much likely that I'm gonna get hurt or fall, and I did, but I'm okay. So anyway, I came here because I wanted to share a little bit about like my anxiety that I'm trying to overcome, and that's like making sure that I have like the financial wellness that I need for what I'm trying to achieve and accomplish. And of course my goal is to travel, and I really want to try living abroad. And I've been doing a lot of research on Vietnam and like Thailand, and so yeah, so it's my goal to eventually have the ability and flexibility and the freedom to live abroad in different areas at different times and periods of my life. And so right now I would say like I've had to go through a lot of financial hardships the past 2 years, and it's been an immense struggle. And I know it's kind of ironic because on this channel I really aim to do financial astrology readings, and the ironic thing is, as much as I feel called to do that for people or to offer like insight on that, I don't do that on myself. Like I don't do financial astrology readings on my own birth chart, because a big part of my process has been getting into the subtleness of my body, of my mind, of my heart, of my feelings and my emotions, and to really understand myself. So of course I know like where some of my major astrological positionings are in my personal chart. I haven't done a financial perspective on it. I kind of just leave that open for myself because I feel like part of my journey is having to walk and take the steps in my life. So to be like super like conscientious and aware, and kind of like master the subtle energies of everything. So it's been an immense journey for me. The past 2 years I've been trekking along more or less on my own, and it's been an incredibly profound journey, but it's also been incredibly challenging and difficult. And as much as I know that it's an illusion that we are without, like if you are struggling financially or with home and shelter and resources and foods and like the basic goods and needs, like part of that is a real thing in our matrix that we live in, that a lot of people go through. And at the same time, that's kind of like, yes, like we can try to prepare for that, we can try to overcome that, and most of society, we do try to do that. And a big part of that too, it's almost as if like it's not our fault, because there's a lot that goes against us. But I'm not here to be like, to really talk about that. I just want to talk about how it's an illusion that we are without, even though sometimes we are without, like, I don't know where my next meal is going to come from, or like how to put gas in my car, or like, you know, shelter and home and things like that. So it's been a long journey for me, although I feel like I've grown in gnosis, and I've taken leaps and bounds to align my life with what I feel in my heart and for my purpose. It's been extremely difficult, but I wanted to share. I've been listening to she's like my teacher and my mentor, whom I love and miss so much, Renetta Jones. She was a targeted individual, and she succumbed to the targeting, and she passed away a little over a year ago. And she's someone that I think about every single day. And I was just watching one of her videos today, and she was talking about how just injustices and how, you know, like we're taxed on everything, and just the quality of our lives is just attacked all the time from the powers that be and the people at be who actually don't love society, and that they find joy in the suffering of society. So, but she was kind of helping us reclaim the notion of who we really are, and we're a replica of God, and we have spirit in us, and we're the vessel of the spirit that's divine, right? Like our spirit is of a divine nature, and it comes from God, and we are in the likeness of God, and we are the vessel. And so it's our divine right to claim for fairness in our society, in our realm. It's our divine right to reclaim any financial institution that's caused harm or has done illegal activities with money taken from us or however. So she's just kind of a person, a very strong essence that helps to remind me that, like, it's our divine right to basically be a creator, and to change the laws of physics. And so she has amazing videos on her YouTube channel. Renetta Jones is her name again, but she was saying that essentially, like, we have spirit in us, which is a divine nature, and we're the vessel, and that in ancient times and in other, like, ancient cultures, they had super abilities, basically, because they understood what they were carrying, their spirit, and of its divine nature, and of its divine nature, they can change the laws of physics, because as a creator, it's your right to kind of create new things in life, and maybe new things that we haven't seen before. And so therefore you change the laws of physics, you're bending the laws of physics, you're changing the laws of physics. So I decided to come here to this beach and not worry about making money this evening. So because I'm tired of thinking about how I'm constantly going to be making money to support myself, because I think I'm on a very empowering path, because I am on my own and in my own, which is a very empowering path to be in, but it's also a very vulnerable path to be on, and in a very good way. And also I'm choosing to walk the middle path of gnosis, of consciousness, of awareness, of thinking cosmically, trying to act globally, and also to participate in everyday life. So when you're on your own and in your own power and on your own, when you really don't have, you know, those friends or families that you could call for times of need and of shelter or of peace or of rest or restoration. I'm trying to create that on my own right now, not because I don't want anybody or need anybody in my life, but that's just how it's unfolded for me. And so it's been a 2-year process of me really trying to reclaim my life in a way where I'm thriving in my wellness, in my financial, you know, I guess my financial lineage in me. And so it's been, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. I don't know, I don't really have a direction that I wanted to go in, other than that, like, I wanted to come here and just let go and not worry about making money tonight. And yeah, and that's it. So hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Take care. Much love.